There's an aspect of kitchen design that many people miss. Functionality is not always objective. It is highly dependent on the needs of the end user. Shallow storage falls into this category, and I really love the idea of using shallow areas to enhance the functionality of your kitchen storage solutions. IKEA has many shallow storage options, but not just in their kitchen section. You'll see as you walk through their store, there's many sections that have shallow depth options for your storage needs. Bookshelves are by very nature shallow and are often incorporated into kitchens. However, they don't have to be used for just books. How about an open pantry storage for dry goods and cans? Or even a curated piece in the kitchen that acts as both display and storage. These are great if you're not fully committed to the open shelf concept, as it allows you to bring some of that feature into your space. And maybe you don't like open shelves, and I totally get that. So these Billy bookcases are great because they have glass doors that come in a variety of colors. Something different in your kitchen, not just regular cabinets, but you can use these to add some function, add some storage. The key here isn't to match your kitchen, it's to add some visual interest and functionality into your design. Because sometimes a kitchen can feel or look boring. So by adding some stylish function to your is very difficult to say. So by adding some stylish function to your space, you can liven up the tone of your whole kitchen. And while this video is about IKEA products, these types of products are available anywhere. You could go to Walmart or Target or wherever you buy these types of things. In fact, you could even build a lot of these solutions yourself. But the key takeaway for this video is for you to be inspired to use some things that aren't just kitchen cabinets in your kitchen, but to add some interest, some visual interest and functionality from different areas, from different places to increase the usability of your kitchen. This is the VHALS Open Shelf unit. Comes in a variety of sizes and can be paired with the very popular Kallax storage units. This is another price-conscious way to bring some interest into your design. You can incorporate these on the back of an island, you can put them on a wall all by themselves, or you can add some openness to a pantry unit by inserting these instead of cabinets. And just remember, it's your kitchen, you set the rules. There's no right or wrong necessarily in terms of what you want to put in your kitchen. And while there are guidelines, sometimes going off the path can be just a little more interesting. Be sure to download my free How to Measure Your Kitchen guide. It can be a great tool for you if you're planning to renovate your kitchen anytime soon. If you're familiar with IKEA at all, you're probably familiar with the Kallax storage units. Square little boxes that have all kinds of potential. You can even outfit them with drawers and doors, plus storage for cutting boards and trays and bottles and whatever you can fit behind these cute pastel doors and drawers. And the only thing that really makes these different from the VHALS collection is just the size offering that's available. Otherwise, yes, they're just white melamine shelving, but that's okay. In your kitchen, you might not have a place for a full-depth pantry or a full-depth hutch or full-depth base cabinets. And so by having something that's shallow depth, you can utilize that space, and it is very functional in nature because things that are shallow, you don't need pullouts, you don't need to reach in deep. Even if it's on the bottom, it's not a stretch to get something. We want a kitchen that's easily accessible. We're not digging around. Even pulling out pullouts can be a nuisance sometimes. In the multimedia section, these EKET units are different dimensions again, but can be very useful for storage and organization within your kitchen space. These have drawers and doors as well, plus a variety of storage options. If IKEA does one thing well, it is definitely storage. Plus, combining all these options together can be really interesting. So you can put some VHALS with some Kallax with some EKET, and just mix and match all that stuff, put it in your kitchen, add it to the section lineup of cabinets, and really make something interesting for your space. And these are just a few of the options that are available at IKEA. They have many standalone storage units that you can put on separate walls or in pantries or wherever you want to add some organization, some extra storage, some functionality to your kitchen space. And there seems to be something for every budget. From $15 all the way up to $500, you can generally find something. That's what I really like about IKEA, is you don't have to spend all kinds of money. You can definitely spend less money but still find something that works. Plus, one of the items that IKEA sells are casters. They're little wheels that go on the bottom of things. These casters are great, especially if you attach them to some of these units, which is a great feature to have, especially if you have a smaller kitchen and you want to bring a unit in and move it out when you're all finished with it, or when company comes over, you can move this thing around, whatever the case may be. Having casters and attaching them to the bottom of some of these cabinets is a really pro tip. If you're looking for more ways to organize your kitchen, check out these very kitchen-specific organization ideas that IKEA has to offer.